walked in.
How y'all fellas doing?
We're pretty good. Just, studio grinding most of the whole day. It was a long weekend. We had a big show on Friday in Queens for La Conecta. Shout out to Kanye for that. A lot of love. A lot of people showed up for that show. It was a good event.
Groupies. Trip. Got any groupies?
How's the groupie love?
The groupies is different from the fans, though. You gotta know which is what.
So how do you differentiate between the groupies and the fans?
How can you tell what's a groupie and what's a fan?
Through the conversation, you would know that a fan knows your culture, knows your history about you.
Yeah.
Being your fan.
Now,
a groupie don't know nothing about you. You just know the group you're in.
Alright, so we're gonna get into the main reason why we have these lovely gentlemen here tonight. We have our interview. So shout out to Triple Seis. You want to give people a quick bio and K9. I was gonna start with you first, but shout out to K9 too. Just as important. So, do you want to give people a quick bio, let everybody know? You formerly of Terror Squad. I mean, people usually know that, but what are you up to nowadays?
Well, right now I'm working on 2 albums right now. The biggest project is the Best of Both Worlds with K9. It's called The Best of Both Worlds because we have 2 different approaches to the music. One being the Latin hip-hop artist and the other being myself coming with that 90s music. So we're going to play a few joints. It's different. And it's party and it's fun. It's just like a creative feel of music where everybody can vibe to. So it's a good look.
Do you want to start off with a track?
Yeah, let's start it off.
All right, so which track do you want to?
First track on the CD.
All right. So we're going to start off with the first track.
I believe it's called Sabado Sura.
Okay. And it's the both of you,
yes.
I assume, because it's the best of both worlds. Yeah. So shout out.
Featuring Notes.
Go ahead, introduce it. Do your thing.
Yes, featuring Notes. Shout out to the Street Corner family. VX salute, stand up. You already know what it is. Your boy Triple Seis, Big Pun, place.com. Log on. Booty popping on that track.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna do a video to that track?
Yeah, of course.
With the booty popping?
Yes.
Alright.
With bikinis. That's better than that. And party and pool party and barbecue.
So, you started out like experiencing hip hop when hip hop was classic. How do you feel coming from then to now?
It's good because now you have the internet. We didn't have the internet before. So now it's more the independent artist has more power than the major label. So
you say like, so if you guys say Terror Squad and Big Pun had the internet back then, they would have been global, like more global than they already were.
Pun already pushed us to sell over 2 million records without the internet. So imagine, you know what I mean? The push it would have had with the internet, with all these crazy websites. Knowing Pun, I know one website for sure he would have had. You know, it would have been called Wet Dreams. I'm sure you saw a couple of clips on YouTube.
Yeah?
Fall asleep. Yeah, for sure.
That's funny. So, what do you feel? What do you think about the movement to have Big Pun Place recognized?
Now it's really big for me personally because it's something that I'm doing for a best friend, for a brother of mine, somebody that I always looked up to and looked towards whenever I had problems in my life. So for me to do that for him it's just bigger than words could even put into to a picture, you know what I mean? But I just want everybody to come out and support. There's a lot of hate going on. I'm seeing it in the blogs, but it's good because without hate, you're not doing something right.
That's what you just told me too. We just had that conversation.
It's at a high point.
You need hate.
Just keep it there. Keep it there. It's gonna work out for us.
So what's a day in the studio like for you guys?
Work.
What's it like? What do you go about doing? How much do you smoke? How much do you drink?
We really don't drink because it's during the time or the weekends because it's a night sessions. But during the weekdays, we take the approach as a job. Like I go to this house, it's a 9 to 7. We straight music, more music, creative hooks, beats, calling producers, reaching out for features. Shout out to everybody who showed us love on the album. The Bimbo, Soundboy got the hand out. Floyd Mayweather's artists came on. King Naka. We got a lot of more people coming. So it's just work. Because if you are serious about something, then you get what you put in.
So, how do you go about choosing which tracks are actually gonna make it on the album? What's your process when it goes into that? Because I assume you make way more tracks than you put out.
Right. It's usually a listening party within your own circle.
Okay.
You know, we call in a group of people that we know are not dick riding us.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People that are really honest and straightforward. And shout out to Angel DeMole on that point, because that's one of my best friends, and she don't play. She tells me the truth all the time.
That's what you need. You
But
need people in your corner like that.
that's what it is. That's basically it. That's why if you listen to our music, it's really good. Because everybody around is not feeding us no bullshit.
That's what's up.
What rapper you like now? That's out now. That's big now.
Oh, Coogee Rap just dropped the album. right. Raekwon just dropped the purple tape.
Word,
You know what I mean?
Raekwon.
Ooh, Ghostface Killer. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Redman.
Keep going because people need to remember that it's not about these bubblegum rappers that are out now.
No,
All
but
the people who started are
I
still
do
dropping.
like J. Cole. I
Love
like
it.
J. Cole.
Love it.
I like
J. Cole
B.O.B.
just came out with a remix.
You know, I like B.O.B. I like Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
I like the new generation because if you notice, it's not about street corner guns and drugs that much. It's more common sense, conscious, and being witty to the females.
So right now, if people want to hear your music, where can they get it from?
No, they can't get it from nowhere right now.
You don't have it anywhere where they could buy it, like iTunes?
All right. You go to iTunes, and you'll find this Triple Seis. You'll find some music. But as far as this album, the first single's coming out real soon, in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And we're gonna blast it out. We're gonna make sure you guys get it.
Definitely, we play it every day. I really.
Definitely.
You can play it, which I play it all the time.
That's another
I
reason
enjoy
why
it. I enjoy your music.
I don't have summertime because it is the single. We want to push it as a campaign.
Well, then that's what's up.
Yep.
As soon as you drop it, we'll be pushing it with you.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
That's what she said.
Well, that's what he said. There you go.
So, Seis, how you feel about Joel Ortiz?
Oh man, salute to Joel Ortiz. I got a lot of love and support for Joel Ortiz. He already know what time it is. I know him personally. It's not just about music, so I'm really glad that he's a Spanish rapper. He's a Latino. I'm glad he's on my team.
Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
And he's repping. So
Repping
everybody needs to support Joel Ortiz. He doesn't
repping
have the support he needs to have. So let's go. Let's go.
No. Do you guys want to play another track before you leave?
Sure, why not? Play the whole album, why don't you?
You know what? I want to get everybody to listen to your music. This is why you're here for the music. So I want to make everybody happy, and I want to play as many as we can.
Shout out to everybody that's listening that we know. She rocks the mic, Big Dad, all the family from the hood. You already know what it is. BX salute to everybody.
Add On Music Group.
Add On Music Beats. Shout out to my boy Johnny V for having me perform, me and K9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a good look for us to perform in an old school event. Make sure you go to that. That's the 14th at the Paradise. And shout out to everybody in the BX salute. K9, you want to give some shout outs?
Shout out to Debbie Kell, Rock Bottom, La Firma Records, Add On Music Group.
That's right.
Toda mi gente del sur del Bronx. Big shout out.
That's what's up. Oh, can I get one more shout out?
Go ahead. You got the mic.
Shout out to my mom.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to the moms.
Yeah, shout
Mom,
out to
man, you
Mom.
can turn up the
Mother's Day.
computer.
Mother's Day.
Mama
this week.
Ramos.
Without the
Shout
moms,
out to
we
Mama.
wouldn't be
Wait,
here. Shout out to
mami,
the moms.
ese botón que está al lado de abajo, dale el botón para que se apague el computador, ¿ok? Alright, shout out to She Rocks the Mic. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, alright?
Yes, sir.
Man, love and
Shout out
respect.
to Nolo.
Alright? Yeah, the Metropolis album, you already know what it is. I'm coming back for that too, but that's something else off the air.
All right,
One
that's
thing at a
what's up.
time. One thing at a time. Can I have a shout out?
Fly girls in the building.
Woo, woo, woo. How Wendy Williams do it?
How you doing?
That's it, alright, that's it. Turn my mic off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's off. Go ahead.